Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to get us back to the undisputed facts of the president's abuse of power. Mr. Goldman, as a prosecutor in the Southern District of New York, when you prosecuted drug conspiracy cases, was it standard practice for drug kingpins to try to beat the case by distancing themselves from the conspiracy and blaming their accomplices for the crime?
All the time. Conspiracies have different layers.
Born in Washington, D.C. on October 2nd, 1954, Hank was the second of two children, born to Henry C. Johnson Sr. and Christine Paradise Johnson. His daddy from Demopolis, Alabama, and his mama from Sandersville, Georgia, met while students in Atlanta at Morris Brown College and Clark College. His father's degree was in criminal justice, and he went on to become number 3 in charge at the Federal Bureau of Prisons in Washington, D.C., while his mother became a second-grade school teacher. A middle-income family, Hank and his sister were groomed for college. His family life was tumultuous due to his dad's mentally abusive conduct that over the years got worse and worse as his alcoholism spun increasingly out of control. It was Hank's mother who provided the love and stability in the home. She also made sure they attended their Presbyterian church every Sunday, including Sunday school. Hank and his sister were also in the choir, and every summer they attended vacation Bible school. Hank became the youngest deacon in his church at the age of 15. As he got older, he gained greater appreciation for the way that he was raised and the values that were instilled by the Christian upbringing his mother made sure that he and his sister received. Hank says, "My mother was consistent, but not overly strict, so my sister and I had plenty of room to express our individuality and independence while growing up." He grew up wanting to be a lawyer like his cousin Archibald Tukey Hill Jr. When Hank was around 10, Tukey was elected to the Oklahoma House of Representatives. It was then that Hank resolved that one day he would serve as a member of the U.S. House of Representatives. After matriculating through the D.C. public school system, Hank graduated with a degree in political science from Clark College, now known as Clark Atlanta University, and a J.D. degree from the Thurgood Marshall School of Law, Texas Southern University in Houston. While in law school, Hank met his wife Moretta, who was also in law school, and they were married December 29, 1979. Together, they built a successful law practice serving the people of South DeKalb County, practicing law together for 25 years before Hank was elected to Congress in 2006. Before his election to Congress, he served as a DeKalb County Commissioner for 5 years, and for 12 years as an associate judge, Magistrate Court of DeKalb County. Hank and Moretta are the proud parents of Randy Yvonne Johnson and Calvin Alexander Johnson. His favorite Bible verse is 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7. House of Hope family, let's welcome today's 2020 living legend, Congressman Hank Johnson.